So how do you search for relevant papers that you can use? So note these tools that I'm going to talk about because they may help you. So for instance, you have connected papers. So this is one of the tools that you can use. If you click on connected papers, you're going to find something like this, okay? So, and then if you search anything at all, let's say you're searching for cybersecurity, you search there, click, and it's going to come up with different papers like this, similar to Google Scholar and stuff like that. But of course, you are using them complementarily, so it's not one or the other. Is you use that, you use this, and then at the end of the day, you come up with list of papers that are going to be helpful. So let's say you find this one helpful, okay? Usually, when you're doing your research, there are usually papers that are really close to what you're doing. Okay. So they are relevant, you find them really good, and you like them. Okay. So that paper or papers, let's say a couple of papers like that, um, they're close and your ideas and those ideas are kind of related. So you make those like reference points. So from there, you can try to um, yeah, Google Papers and stuff like that. Now it's telling me to sign in, but yeah, I'll just sign in just for demonstration purposes. If you're up for it, you sign in as well. Otherwise, it can give you opportunities to browse freely, for a few papers without signing in, I think. So this is what it does. It creates a kind of link or web of similar papers. So what you want is to be able to find relevant articles that will help your work. So here you have this one, and then you have other ones. So it reflects the date of publication as well. So the ones that are a bit lighter in color. Those ones are dated. So you can see 2022. And then the ones that are darker in color, like these ones, they are more recent. You can also see that here. So you can click on any of them, okay? And then you see the summary of what it's talking about, around here, okay? So I don't know if you can see. So these are the
Yeah, I can
summary
see.
of the paper. And you can continue to look around like that. Some of it will help you to download the PDF, make your notes, and organize your research papers in a way that it will help you. So finding relevant articles, they are very important. And connected papers does exactly that. So you find one article, and based upon that article, you find related article, okay? And you're able to navigate to know which one is the most important for you. You focus on that one, take notes, and then afterwards you compile your references, just like Sylvester has said. So quickly, that was connected papers. So I just wanted to also show you another one, which is also here. Okay, so I'm going to skip Litmap. You can check it out yourself as well. So we've talked about connected papers. If you want to look at this open knowledge, it's also here. And if you're searching cybersecurity as well, you quickly search, it will bring papers and then cluster them in ways that are relevant. So if you see this, if you point this, you can see that it kind of summarizes what that cluster of paper is talking about. Okay. So, and then you can also click, you see that? That's what the paper is talking about. And then you see if it's what you're interested in. And then here, if you point, it may also show you, you see, that's what the cluster of papers there are talking about. So it helps you to group your work and organize them in a way. So when you click here, you can select each of these papers and then get the summaries as well. You can export them, do a whole lot of different things around here. You can also cite, okay? And then it will show you, how you can list them in your bibliography, a bit like Sylvester has said. If you want to copy them, maybe to RefWork or to any other place. You can also copy them. So one thing to note is, like I said earlier on, this note. They said, we are not able to verify whether this citation is formatted correctly based on the metadata received. Please check before reuse. So there is no tool that will give you 100% of the time exactly what you want. So there's always the case of you stepping in to tweak it a little bit, make sure everything is fine, read through it, okay? Look at it. Don't say, I've used this tool and therefore it should all be fine. So look through it real quick, make sure they're all set, and then you can submit your papers. So I just wanted to highlight these tools that some of my students have found very useful, and so that you can try it yourself, and hopefully you find it useful too. So there's this one also called the Notebook LM. Okay, so how that works is also similar to the other ones. Yeah, what does it do? Um, So this is not the computer that I use it on, but if you wanted to use it, you can upload like a research paper, for example. Let me see a research article, okay, that I can upload. And it would basically help you to summarize those articles. It can even read them for you, you see? So this is the summary of the article. Are you now going to copy them and paste? No, no. So it helps you to kind of summarize the article, saves you time, checks whether this article is actually what you want or not, and then you can pick points from there. And then, of course, make further, read further on the article. Um, you can see here, if you look here, it's also trying to see if you want to know about more stuffs in that particular paper. So, for example, what vulnerabilities threaten smart grid security? So that's part of the things that the papers are talking about. You can click that and it can give you more summaries on those. Okay. So again, this is not a replacement of you reading the papers. It's just a tool that can help you to quickly know what is relevant for you to read and what is not. It can also give you the audio overview. Okay, so if you like listening to stuff while you're on the bus or something like that, this can help you read some of those to you, and then you can know what the paper is talking about, make quicker decision, and your research could be more efficient because of that. So that will be the quick demo. I'm skipping the other part. So the literature review part, maybe we can talk about that some other time.